Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today we're traveling into dangerous waters. Waters inhabited by a special class of pirates, manga pirates. Now this article comes from the armpit of journalism, which basically makes it the armpit of an armpit. I'm talking about Kotaku. But it's okay, because this article isn't an opinion piece. It's basically our translator for the original Japanese articles that reported on it. So here we go. Manga pirates sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined over $600,000. Which, you know, pretty harsh considering it's common to see people get lighter sentences for manslaughter, at least here in the US. So let's take a look into how this man will spend the next several years of his life in a Japanese prison. An experience which I would imagine is very similar to the plot of the anime Prison School. But anyways, Romi Hoshino, the alleged administrator of the now shuttered manga piracy site Mangamura, was arrested on copyright charges in 2019 after a global manhunt. Today, the Fukuoka District Court found the 29-year-old guilty. Global manhunt. Look man, I get it's a business and this dude broke laws, but a global manhunt for some pirated manga? Like that's worth all that time, effort, and resources? Whatever man, but let's keep going. As previously reported, Hoshino had been sentenced to 3 years in prison and slapped with 2 fines. One for 10 million yen and another for 62 million yen. The last fine was for the income Hoshino earned from the piracy site. Hashtag finance. A local CEO gotta give himself a good salary, right? I wish this kind of energy was used for every criminal in the world, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Shueisha, I'm sure I pronounced that correctly, the publisher of some of Japan's most famous manga, including One Piece, held a press conference after the ruling with the spokesperson saying the court's decision was just. Well, that's cool, but that's like hearing Walt Disney say he's satisfied with the torture and execution of a child who violated a Mickey Mouse trademark. It's like, sure man, okay. Mangamura launched in 2016 and within 2 years, it was already under investigation from Japanese authorities after complaints from major manga publishers. Narcs. Hoshino, a Japanese citizen, relocated to Manila in 2019, and the Japanese government created a special task force to launch a manhunt and track him down. I can't tell if this is suffering from success, like there's really no actual crime out there to explore, or they're just down so horrendously that manga pirating warrants a global manhunt, but the site, which was taken offline in April 2018, was frequented by around 100 million people each month, and made around 60,000 manga available free of charge. Carefully, ladies and gentlemen. He's a hero. It was also previously reported that the Content Overseas Distribution Association estimated that the Mangamura site cost $2.93 billion in copyright violation damages, making it the worst copyright violation in Japanese history. Quite the impressive career stats if you ask me. Okay, I know I've been memeing for most of this video, and look, I get the concept of law and order, man breaks the law, he pays the punishment. I get it, trust me. But this heavy of a sentence for manga pirating, I don't want to get into too much detail, but certain Japanese figures have been found guilty of CP charges and gotten lesser sentences and punishments. But it just goes to show you, harsh punishments await those who strike where the money and power is. But that's the way it is. So I hope you enjoyed this little tale about a manga pirate, and I'll see you guys next time.